Hey y'all, it's Eden, and today I want to do a quick review on City and Color Cosmetics. It was recently introduced to me from the Instagram account Dupe That. If you don't follow them, I would definitely do that. They show prestige brands right next to drugstore boutique priced brands and show stuff that you can get for dupes. They announce new brands, they announce new products, they announce, what their favorites are. And the two girls that run it, I'm not sure their names, but they are absolutely beautiful and have some really great insights. So I would for sure follow them on Instagram. But on to City Color, I was actually really impressed with the quality that these were. I got two eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the City Color Intense Shine. It almost reminds me of the colors in the Electric palette, except these are made to be very shimmery colors, and the pigment is good, but it's not as intense as what it would be in the Electric palette. Let me show you a few swatches. So you can see the color's definitely there, but you would definitely have to build a little bit to get a very, very bold look. So I love this because I didn't have anything that was just super bright colors and not neutrals, and that's exactly what this is. So I'm glad to have it in my wardrobe now. The formula is actually very, very creamy. I'm so impressed with the quality in that regard. Super creamy, super blendable, and a lot of times brands that are this inexpensive, you get that powdery type of pigment. This isn't at all. It's very creamy, goes on really well, and if you put a primer under it, the colors are bomb. I would definitely recommend this if you go to their website and just need a little bit of pop of color in your life. By the way, that was $6, so like I said, super, super inexpensive. The next palette I bought was the Spice Me Up. So first impression for this was just, oh my god, it's tiny, and I'm used to like a Naked palette or the Vice palette where it's just very big, but I've been very impressed with this as well. The colors are the perfect fall colors, so if you're looking for a fall palette but don't want to pay more than $4.49, I would recommend this one. Let's see, this I'm actually wearing today, this color. It's like a beautiful coppery bronze color. So anyway, really great pigment in these as well. Same creamy formula. What I will say with this is that if you use more than a few colors and try to blend them out, it's pretty much going to start turning the same color. So if you're wanting to do like a very smoky eye or a cut crease or anything with these, I would do very small pointed brushes so that you get the most intense payoff and not big fluffy round brushes. Super impressed with this, really, really love it. It's very fall colored, and it's probably one of my favorite palettes that I own right now, just because it's a perfect little grab and go type of palette. And I bought one single shadow. This is called Gold Digger, and it is a very bronzy but chocolatey brown type of color. It's almost like a duochrome from Makeup Geek, if you're familiar with those. But it's very large, and the pigment is insanely intense. And it's a really beautiful color. I just picked this because I love brown chocolatey colors, and I love that it had kind of that sheen with it as well. I think by far this single shadow is the best quality of the shadows in either of the palettes, which makes sense because it's a single shadow, but I would definitely look on there for these if you're looking for maybe not a palette and just a few extra colors to put in your collection. This was, I think these were like $2.99, so they're not that expensive at all. And I bought a highlighter because I've been on a highlighter rampage lately. This is the Intense Exposure Highlighting Powder. So it doesn't have a color, that's just what it is. I do love that it is so big. So it's huge, that would last you forever. The pigment is pretty good. I'll show you guys. So you can definitely see that shine right there. My only thing with it is that if you put it directly on top of a blush that has a deeper, richer tone to it, it's going to turn a little bit gray. Yesterday I had on I think like 2 Lorac blushes, and one was just a really dark purple color and it turned gray instantly, so I had to kind of fix that. But today I wore it just on top of my blush and didn't put it actually on my blush, and I absolutely love it. I think it's a great color for me. I think this is very universal color, and it was only $4.99, so I would definitely recommend this if you're on their website. The last 2 things I bought were lipsticks, of course. The first one is actually the one I'm wearing today. It is the Creamy Lips in Blackberry Mojito. So you can see that the color in this isn't really the color on the lips. My lips do turn things more pink and red than they normally would. So this goes on very purple and then oxidizes to more of a pinky red color on me. I still love it, but I was expecting more of this color. But here's how it comes out. It's a really, really beautiful color though. Absolutely great for fall. This is very creamy. It doesn't dry the lips out and it does stay on. I was super impressed. I'm so used to liquid lipsticks nowadays being super matte, drying your lips out, and then having to scrub them off. This is the perfect balance of a lipstick and a liquid lip. So I absolutely love it. They have a ton of colors in these and they're only $4.99, so I would definitely go check these out. I love them. They do have the consistency of the, what is it, like NYX Soft Cream Lip Matte, but these actually have better pigment. These go on smoother and they go on more even than the NYX ones do. So I would definitely take a look at these because they're very similarly priced and they have beautiful colors online. The last product and the other lip product is actually the one that I was the least impressed with. I love the color, but it has glitter chunks in it and it was like exfoliating my lips when I put it on, and I did not like that. It would absolutely work if you put this over a lip primer or you put it over another lipstick, almost as like more of a gloss, but wearing it by itself, it just like hurt my lips almost. This is the City Color City Chick lipstick in Tickled, and it really is a beautiful color. I had it on yesterday in my picture that I posted on Instagram. It's right here. But like I said, it just has like chunks of glitter in it, and it makes it, for me, impossible to wear by itself just because it hurt. So this was the one thing when I was like, I probably wouldn't try this again, but everything else I was so impressed with. My total was $32, which is not bad, and I want to say that you can almost always find like an affiliate code or a discount code. I'm pretty sure Duke that has one. You can go on their Instagram again and look at that. But I would recommend going and looking. It didn't take long for my order to come in. I want to say it took maybe, I don't even know what today is, 10 days, which really isn't bad for something you have to order online from one of those boutique brands. It typically takes a little bit longer than that. So overall, very, very impressed. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really want to do more review type of things because you can find so many tutorials on how to do makeup, but what should you buy? What's good? What's worth the money? What should you splurge on? What should you not splurge on? That's really what I kind of want to hone in on because that's what I'm looking for myself. I was absolutely spoiled when I was younger, and the fact that I got prestige makeup for Christmas and my birthday every year, and I never wore drugstore or smaller boutique online makeup brands. But now I'm getting into that, so I want to share that with you guys. Thank you again for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share my video, and I'll see you guys later.